Hey everybody, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. We're here to defeat hair loss. My name is Steve. Welcome back, Bobby D.
What's up, Steve?
How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm doing well. You know what? The thing is though, you get good hair tonight.
I try, Steve. I have my moments sometimes.
Can we just talk about that? Because I don't know how much content I have tonight.
Yeah.
Can you imagine your buddy Steve has nothing to talk about?
That's surprising, Steve. But you heard about the Oscars? That kind of happened recently. Kind of a big deal.
That's right, Oscars.
Yeah.
That's right. I did see the Oscars. So, did you see the Oscars?
Yeah, I watched clips.
Did you see any hair in the Oscars?
Oh yeah.
So, you know what? Oh, now I know why I bring this guy along. You're so smart. Okay, yeah, now it's coming back to me. So in the Oscars, obviously everybody knows the movie Oppenheimer won a lot of awards. And I'm a big, we have the Chippendales up here right now, but we have a Clockwork Orange poster and all that stuff. So I love art, I love design, I love film, I love theatrics and costuming, all that stuff, right? Just really does it for me, especially music and artists. You play the guitar, right?
Yeah, and dabble.
Love it, man. I wish I could play the piano. Anyway, so in the Oppenheimer movie, which was awesome, he wasn't in the movie, but the director is pretty well known. His name is Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan has always had good hair. I think he's a British guy. And I'm not picking on him. I'm not hating on him. But you know what? He would be an unbelievable patient. He would be like an unbelievable candidate for hair surgery. You want to know why?
Good donor hair.
So he has great donor hair. We'll throw up a picture of him and recent, like in the Oscars. And what he has is he has that when Jack Nicholson was young, he has like that island in the front now that's kind of like still really thick, but he's got a decent receded hairline now. And everything else is perfect. Now it would probably take 2 procedures because everything's so good and he needs it right here. That like 2,500 grafts right in the front. I'm like, oh man, what's his phone number, right?
Yeah, hit him up.
So that was what I noticed. Like, so what's something that you noticed?
Oh, well, I don't know if you were watching, Steve, but John Cena was out there. He was kind of naked over there walking off stage. But I mean, if you're that jacked and look that good, I guess it's not a big deal. I'm
not going anywhere naked.
Same. But I mean, he's got great hair too, John Cena.
John Cena's got phenomenal hair.
Yeah, he did the WWE. You can't see him and stuff. He has some great hair for sure.
Yeah, he's like you. He's got everything.
No.
Yeah, come on, man. Now that you got the hair, I mean, geez. Anyway, but John Cena. Who else?
Yeah, I would say Ryan Gosling. He's pretty good. He was in the new Barbie movie. Ken.
Yes.
He also plays guitar. I found out he was in a band, so he has a scene where he's
good-looking guy
playing the guitar. Yeah, very good-looking guy. Great hair. So.
Good hair. That's good find, Bobby. Yeah. Good find. You know what? So one of the things that I liked and I saw was they had a memorial for Pee Wee Herman. Okay, now I don't know how many of that Pee Wee Herman and all that kind of stuff, but what's pretty funny is back in like a long time ago, like 20 years ago, right? These guys, I was jealous of everybody because they had this hair and I didn't have that much hair. So I have never been able to style my hair like the other guys in my whole life. Now, thanks to my recent transplant, I'm doing better. But Pee Wee Herman had this, at the time, this goofy hairstyle, right? And it was just goofy. He would take it and comb it forward, right? And then kind of make it kind of curl back. So then all of a sudden it became a fad and everybody out there is wearing this haircut. You could also, and we'll throw up a picture of Julius Caesar did the same thing. I call it the Caesar. So when Pee Wee Herman, was sporting this hairstyle and then these good looking guys started doing the same thing, I would be like, oh yeah, you got the Pee Wee Herman thing going on. It was kind of funny because Pee Wee Herman was obviously playing a character and he was really good, but he was kind of like a ridiculous, nerdy kind of guy. But all of a sudden, for some reason, his hairstyle took off. So that was kind of like really interesting to me. Yeah, pretty funny story. But anyway, so rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman, and your really cool hairstyle in the early 2000s. And then who else I saw? Bobby is, this guy, I probably don't look like it, I guess, but I'm like this big reggaeton fan, because I like all different kinds of music. And this Bad Bunny, who's dating one of the Kardashians,
I'm familiar.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Good luck.
He's got the shaved head look. There's another guy, he wasn't at the Oscars. His name's Maluma from Colombia. And he's an artist, a songwriter, a singer, and a reggaeton guy. And they shave their heads. So, well, what's the big deal? Well, they shave their heads. They're good looking guys. They're very talented. They got boatloads of money. But what happens if they're going to go bald? I bet you they would care about it, even though they shave their heads. So it's kind of funny how I'm looking around and I see these guys with shaved heads. Of course, they have that little bit of that darker skin. It's less contrast. I don't know what it is about me with guys that are white guys that shave their heads. It just doesn't look. I guess that's what I would look like, and I never really wanted to.
I don't either, Steve.
You don't either. That's why you spend a lot of money. Yeah. So Bad Bunny looks good. Maluma looks good, but I bet you they'd be upset if they started losing that hair.
I bet they would.
They would, yeah. So anyway, we have some fun hair in the news tonight, the Oscars. Thanks so much for that idea, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe.